Jimmy, center, Gerard Hector BSO. Is there anything differently going forward? I mean, look, the series is 2-2, so I mean, essentially everybody won their home court. What has to happen differently for you guys in Game 5 in Toronto?
I don't know. I think we gotta start the game off a little better, get back in transition, do what we were doing whenever we won. That's all I got, you know. Same mindset for me. I don't know. We'll find out when the game gets here.
Jimmy, Joel told us his situation, getting an IV this morning, and Brett said he didn't even know if he was going to be able to go. We heard you mic'd up in the prior game, you know, talking to him during the game. What was it like for you talking to him during this game about his condition?
Same thing. Tell him to be aggressive. I want him to shoot it, when he's open, pass it when he's not. Like I said before, I think at times we make the game a little bit more difficult than it has to be. But, you know, we still ride with him. We don't care how many you take, how many you miss. You're our best player for a reason, and we're going to win, we're going to lose with you. We're in it together.
Jimmy over here, Dave McMenamin, ESPN, piggybacking on that, staying with Joel. Throughout the course of the game, did you see flashes of it, and did you kind of know that it wasn't his day at any point?
We just want him to be aggressive. You know, hell, if you're going to go 2 for 7, go 2 for 20. I'm with it, you know. Like I said, we rocking with Joe. That's what we need out of him, to always be aggressive. Moving forward, we expect the same thing. Go show why you're so dominant night in, night out on both ends of the floor. But, you know, he's a little bit sick, banged up. So we got a day to get him right.
Jimmy, Kai Carlin, Sixers Wire. When it comes to Kawhi, I mean, he just made some ridiculous shots. Is it something where you just kind of tip your cap to him and move on, or is there something more that you can do with him?
No, he's just a really good player, and he's been doing that for a long time now in the league. He's done that every game of this series. So, I mean, I don't know what else he could do.
Kevin Kincaid from Crossing Broad. Jimmy, I'm over here. There's this stretch in the fourth quarter where you guys just weren't getting much out of those offensive possessions. Joel missed a couple free throws. Tobias had a couple threes. You had the three that you got your own rebound off of. Were you guys happy with the looks that you were getting there? Or was the offense just not clicking at that point?
I really don't know. We just didn't make shots. I can't tell you, you know, during that stretch what shots that we got, but I know if we put the ball up towards the basket, we living with it. Everybody takes shots that we know and think that we can make. You know, when you go back and watch a film, we'll talk about it, figure out ways to where that doesn't happen. But as of right now, I'm okay with every shot we took.
Jimmy, Michael Luongo, Radio Pennsylvania. Just down 2 out of 3 now with this series, going back to Toronto for Game 5. Just talk about the confidence level or the excitement that this team has now for the remainder of this series. Now it's the best 2 or 3.
We're confident, but I don't think we can get too confident and settle, get comfortable. We know how good of a team we are. We know how we're supposed to perform. It's all about going out there and doing it. I think at times people get lost in talking about it and have a good time being here instead of doing what we're supposed to do. I like it. You know, we got humble tonight. I'm proud of it. You know, hopefully we go and do what we're supposed to do.
Jimmy, just here to your right. Nick Madalinos, ESPN Australia. Ben's had a couple of quiet games in a row now. Is there anything that you say to him just ahead of Game 5 to sort of help get him going, or is he more of, he doesn't need that kind of thing?
If you ask Ben, I told Ben every time down the floor to attack, every single time. I'm cool with if Coach calls a play and you feel like you got the mismatch, by all means, attack. And then Coach will be like, why'd you do it? And I promise you, I will say, I told him to do it. I want Ben to be as aggressive, just like I tell Joe to be aggressive. Attack. We're not going to win without you guys. You have to be ready to attack at any point in time. Damn sure in transition. He has the ball in transition. Ben, don't pass the ball in transition. Attack every single time. That's how we're going to win this game. Perfect. Go home.